Thank you, Mr. President. A question for you, sir. Do you believe this ends the power of the lower court judges to stop your agenda? Do you see this as a full green light for your agenda going forward?
You'd have to really speak to the lawyers about that, but this is really also a decision based on common sense. It didn't work the other way. It was a disaster where somebody from a certain location in a very liberal state or a liberal judge or a liberal group of judges could tie up a whole country for years because their decision would sometimes take years to overturn. We've overturned many of the decisions, but it would take years to do it. And we have to act quickly when it comes to illegal immigration. We have murderers, killers, we have drug dealers, we have what they've allowed to come into our country should never be forgotten. It should never be forgotten what they've done to our country. And we have to be able to act very quickly, and we're going to do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Sir, I know that you praised her and her opinion here in this case. She has taken some heat, though, from some of your supporters who have labeled her weak, squishy, a rattled law professor.
Amy Coney?
What is your take on that?
I don't know about that. I just have great respect for her. I always have. And her decision was brilliantly written today.
And we like Amy again today. We like her today.
Transgender relations.
You're allowed to do that.
What would you say to Americans who fear that this is more and more concentration of power in the White House and the executive?
This really brings back the Constitution. This is what it's all about.
Yep.
And this is really the opposite of that. The question is fine, but it's the opposite. The Constitution has been brought back.
Thank you so much, President Trump. Illegal crossings in the border are zero now.
Zero. Does everyone hear that? Zero. Trump 2028.
Do you intend, President Trump?
2028. Who said that over there?
I like him. He's working the cameras.
With this new reality, President Trump, in the border, do you intend to engage personally with leaders from South America, not only Central America,
Sure.
in order to tackle
do that anyway.
this situation in
I
a
do that
fruitful
anyway.
way? And if you have a perspective of meeting some
Sure.
presidents from South America, as Brazil, for example.
As an example, not South America, but NATO over the weekend.
Yeah.
They have great respect for our country now. They did things that nobody thought was possible. They took funding from 2% to 5%. Nobody thought they'd ever pay the 2%, and now they're paying the 5%. It's over $1 trillion more a year. Think of that, $1 trillion. Nobody thought that could happen. That's a different group of people, different countries. Yeah, but we get along with a lot of countries. We are respected again. Our country, the U.S., is respected again. Was not respected 6 months ago. I can.
Can we ask about